Many owners live by the rule that a tired dog is a good dog, but viewing playtime as a chore to drain a puppy's batteries overlooks the specific neurological development occurring in every interaction. To see what is actually happening, we must analyze the physiological drivers behind three common interactions: tug of war, the staring contest, and the bite game. Much of our understanding of these games comes from an outdated historical model. For decades, training advice was based on the idea that humans must establish a rigid hierarchy, asserting themselves as the alpha by winning physical contests. Modern research has moved past this pack theory. Evidence shows that dogs are a uniquely cooperative species that evolved to integrate into human social groups, not to compete with them for dominance. When a puppy initiates a game, they use a specific behavioral repertoire to initiate contact, seeking information about your boundaries and your emotional state. Play functions as the primary tool for this cross-species social integration, providing the feedback puppies need to understand their place in your world. Take tug of war. Growing puppies often vocalize during the game, which many owners interpret as a sign of dominance aggression, leading them to believe they must win the toy to keep the dog submissive. Acoustic analysis reveals a different story. These play growls have a high fundamental frequency and short duration. Fundamental frequency refers to the lowest frequency of a periodic waveform, making the sound much higher pitched and less threatening than low, sustained growls used in conflict. This coordination is an example of behavioral synchronization. This is the phenomenon where a dog matches its locomotor pace and energy level to its owner. They aren't trying to beat you, they are trying to stay in sync with you. In this context, tug of war is a shared cooperative task. The dog is practicing the physical and social skills required to work with a partner toward a common goal. Letting a dog win the toy reinforces their confidence. It neurologically rewards them for engaging with you, strengthening their perception of the owner as a safe and rewarding partner. Then there is the play bow. While a dog dropping its front legs and locking eyes might look like high-energy posturing, the physics of the movement tell a different story. Ethologists define the bow as a calming signal. By remaining stationary, the dog communicates that the following high-energy behavior is non-threatening. It is a biological pause button used to maintain safety during play. When you stop the game to lock eyes with your dog, you are participating in a chemical exchange that is unique in the animal kingdom. This mutual gaze triggers the release of oxytocin, a neuropeptide that facilitates social recognition and bonding. It is the same chemical mechanism used to establish the attachment between human infants and their caregivers. This loop of eye contact and oxytocin is how your puppy builds a sense of security. Subscribe to Canine Codes to learn more about the biology of your best friend. This visual connection facilitates the specific neurochemical release required to cement a lasting biological attachment between species. The most misunderstood game is wrestling. Many owners fear that a puppy nipping at hands during play is a sign of future violence that must be punished immediately. However, puppies are currently in their socialization period. This is a developmental window between 3 and 12 weeks of age where the canine brain is uniquely receptive to social learning and rough physical interaction. This play is how they learn bite inhibition, which is the ability to moderate the strength of their jaw. By receiving feedback when they nip too hard, puppies learn to regulate their own physical force. Guided nipping provides the sensory feedback required for a puppy to understand their own strength. This ensures they can interact safely with humans for the rest of their lives. To understand exactly why these physical games matter, we have to look past the movements and into the dog's internal reward system. Functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI, tracks changes in blood flow to identify which areas of the brain are active. Scans have shown that a dog's reward center activates as strongly in response to owner praise as it does for food. This research suggests that play is its own reward. When you engage in these games and let them win, you are providing the social reinforcement their brains are wired to seek. You are the primary source of safety and information for your dog. Every interaction is a lesson in how to live alongside you. To learn how your dog communicates using visual signals, click the next video to analyze the movement of their tails. The simple act of playing catch with your puppy is exactly how your dog learns to belong to you.